MMA Boxing Talk here, coming at you with another video. I just wanted to put out a video talking about a fight that the UFC finally made official today, and that was Kat Zingano taking on Julianna Pena at UFC 200. Now, this fight had been in the works for the last couple weeks, but finally today, the UFC, announced it official. So that's Kat Zingano taking on Julianna Pena. So that's a solid fight for the 135 bantamweight division. Julianna Pena, she's an alright fighter. I wouldn't say she's in the top five, but she's the next best thing. She's right outside the top five. But Kat Zingano, she's a very solid fighter. She is going to be a big task for Julianna Pena. Julianna Pena will have her hands full against Kat Zingano. Kat Zingano, she's got some big wins on her career. She has a lot of experience, a lot more experience than Julianna Pena. Julianna Pena just won the Ultimate Fighter show. I think it was maybe 2 years ago. But Kat Zingano, she has, like I said, two really big wins on her career, especially. And that is a stoppage win against Miesha Tate. She stopped Miesha Tate, who's the current champion, and she also stopped Amanda Nunes, who is fighting the current champion next. Miesha Tate and Amanda Nunes will be fighting at UFC 200 for the title, of course, for Miesha Tate's title. And Kat Zingano, might be fighting on the undercard, and she has knockout wins against both those girls who are fighting for the title. So that's it's funny in a way, and I'm sure it gives her more motivation, and probably pisses her off, but it gives her motivation. That I can beat anyone. I could be the champion right now. And let's not forget her fight against Ronda Rousey. I mean, she ran out with a flying knee. She wasn't. That's not the smartest thing. You never know what could have happened, with her next time around, But she has proven to be a very elite fighter at that bantamweight division. So I will be favoring her against Julianna Pena. If she beats Julianna Pena, you never know who Kat Zingano could face next. If they happen, if Miesha Tate wins and Kat Zingano win, you know, they're not going to give Kat Zingano the title shot because they're going to give it to Ronda, and before that they're going to give it to, or after Ronda they're going to give it to Holly Holm. But if Miesha gets past Nunes, Miesha fights Ronda for the third time, and while they're waiting, maybe we see Kat Zingano take on Holly Holm. That would be a huge fight. I would be really excited to see those two matchups because those are the four best bantamweight women fighters. It's Miesha Tate, Holly Holm, Ronda Rousey, and Kat Zingano. Those are the big four. Plus Cyborg now, but she's not really technically a 135er yet, so I won't even count her. She's fighting at a catchweight of 140 in May. Now, but anyway, I just want to put out a little video. Kat Zingano taking on Julianna Pena. Should be a good, solid fight. Like I said, definitely got Kat Zingano in this one. More experience, more versatile, more resilient. She's the real deal, and she has, like I said, some big wins in her career. But anyway, just wanted to put something out there talking about that fight that got announced today. If you like the video, subscribe. That's it for this one. MMA Boxing Talk. Peace.